मित्र हो, याआधी आपण 2 चॅप्टर कंप्लीट केलेत, मॅथमॅटिकल लॉजिक आणि मॅट्रायसेस. त्यानंतर आपण 12वीचा नेक्स्ट चॅप्टर घेणार आहोत, ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन्स. त्या ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शनसाठी जे तुम्ही 10वी आणि 11वीमध्ये बेसिक शिकलात, त्या बेसिकची आपण या ठिकाणी रिव्हिजन घेणार आहोत. आणि ट्रिग्नोमेट्री हा इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक असल्यामुळे तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी मी वेगवेगळ्या ट्रिक्स सांगणार आहे, ज्याच्या थ्रू तुम्ही जे फॉर्म्युले आहेत ते इझिली लक्षात ठेवू शकता आणि त्यावरून फॉर्म्युलेज तयार करू शकता. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन ऑफ ॲन ॲक्यूट अँगल. दिस टाइप ऑफ फंक्शन्स यू स्टडीड इन क्लास 10. You know the sine ratio, cos ratio. For sine ratio, if we consider acute angle at A, right angle at B, then side opposite to acute angle is opposite side. Side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse, and the remaining side we call adjacent side. Now see, sine A means sine ratio. For sine ratio, we consider the ratio of opposite side upon hypotenuse. That is the ratio of opposite side and hypotenuse side. Now in cos ratio, we consider adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. Now, how to remember the remaining ratios? For that, you observe the ratios first. Now in sine A, ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse. Observe the last ratio, cosec ratio. In cosec ratio, hypotenuse upon opposite. That means here numerator in place of denominator and denominator in place of numerator. So we make the pairs. So make the pair of sine ratio with cosec ratio. From this we get one formula, that is sin A is equals to 1 upon cosec A. Therefore, sin A into cosec A is equals to 1. Observe, replace the value of sin A, that is opposite upon hypotenuse, into cosec hypotenuse upon opposite. So after cancelling, we get equals to 1. That means LHS equals to RHS. That means if we multiply sin A into cosec A, we get the value 1. Now observe the second ratio, cos A, that is adjacent upon hypotenuse, with sec A. Sec A is hypotenuse upon adjacent. So we write here cos A is equals to 1 upon sec A. Therefore, cos A into sec A is equals to 1. If we replace the value in terms of ratio, cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse, into here sec A is hypotenuse upon adjacent, which is equals to, after cancelling, we get the value 1. That means LHS equals to RHS. So you use this in class 10 for proving some properties. Sec A equals to 1 upon cos A, or cos A equals to 1 upon sec A. Now observe the last, that is tan A and cot A. From this also you make one formula, that is tan A is equals to 1 upon cot A, or tan A into cot A is equals to 1, or cot A is equals to 1 upon tan A, which we have to use in class 12 also for calculating some examples values. So we remember the pairs only: sine with cosec, cos with sec, tan with cot. So from that we make 3 formulas. Sin A into cosec A is equals to 1. Second, cos A into sec A is equals to 1. tan A into cot A is equals to 1. From this you also make two formulas, sin A equals to 1 upon cos A or cos A equals to 1 upon sin A. Cos A equals to 1 upon sec A or sec A equals to 1 upon cos A. From this tan A equals to 1 upon cot A or cot A equals to 1 upon tan A. Now next is fundamental identity. First sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. From that we make two identities. If we divide by sin square A, therefore sin square A upon sin square A plus cos square A upon sin square A is equals to 1 upon sin square A. Now sin square upon sin square A is 1. Here we write cos A upon sin A in 1 square. So we write in one bracket. Here 1 upon sin A its square we write as sin A its square. 1 plus cos upon sin is cot A. So we write in cot square A is equals to 1 upon sin. We make here pair. Sin pair with cosec A. So we write 1 upon sin as cosec A. So we write here cosec A its square, that is cosec square A. So we remember the next identity, 1 plus cot square A equals to cosec square A. So write this as second. If we divide it by cos square A instead of sin square A, so we get sin square A upon cos square A, that is sin upon cos. Sin square A upon cos square A plus cos square A upon cos square A is equals to 1 upon cos square A. Sin upon cos, that is tan. So we get here tan square A. Tan square A plus cos square A get cancelled is equals to, we know that 1 upon cos, see the pair cos pair with sec A. So we write cos A as 1 upon sec A or 1 upon cos A as sec A. So we write 1 upon cos square A as sec square A. So the third identity we get tan square A plus 1 equals to sec square A, or you can write cot square A minus cosec square A equals to 1, or from this tan square A minus sec square A equals to minus 1, or sec square A minus tan square A equals to 1. That means from this one identity you can make these two identities. So first identity is sin square A plus cos square equals to 1. Second identity is 1 plus cot square A equals to cosec square A. And third identity is 1 plus tan square A equals to sec square A. Now next topic is compound angles. See the first formula, sin A plus B equals to. So you have to remember in these two formulas, if the sin A plus B is given in sin is as it is. So in sin A plus B we write here plus B. In sin A minus B we write here minus. In sin formula ratio are different. One ratio is sin, another ratio is cos. Plus first ratio if we consider A, we have to write here B and here A. That means in sin ratio, sin is as it is, but ratio are different. One is sin, another is cos. One is sin, another is cos. Now use the same trick for second. So we write here sin A into cos B minus sin B into cos. Now see these two formulas. In this sign change, that means here given sign is plus, so we have to write here minus. In second, here is minus, so we write here plus. Now in cos, we have to change sign, but ratio are same, and in that we have to write both ratios same. In first position we have to write the cos ratio first, cos A into cos B, here sin A into sin B. So in this also we have changed sign, here is minus, so we write here plus, ratio are same, cos A into cos B plus sin A into sin B. या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये तुम्ही कॉसच्या ज्या टर्म्स आहेत त्या आधीच लिहायला पाहिजेत, याच्यामध्ये फरक पडणार नाही, कारण की इथे प्लस साईन आहे पण इथे मायनस साईन असल्यामुळे मी काय लक्षात ठेवायचं, या दोन फॉर्म्युल्यांमध्ये कॉस ए प्लस बी किंवा कॉस ए मायनस बी लिहिताना दोनही कॉसचे रेशो आधी लिहायचे, साईनचे रेशो नंतर लिहायचे. म्हणजे सेकंड फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये काय केलेलं आपण, कॉसच्या ॲडिशन किंवा सबट्रॅक्शनमध्ये प्लस असेल तर मायनस, मायनस असेल तर प्लस. त्यानंतर थर्डसाठी म्हणजे टॅनसाठी, टॅन ए प्लस बी, टॅन ए मायनस बी. आय फर्स्ट राईट द फॉर्म्युला, देन हाऊ टू रिमेंबर. सी, टॅन ए प्लस टॅन बी अपॉन 1 मायनस टॅन ए इंटू टॅन बी. In this, if plus is given, we have to write this ratio in plus form, that is tan A plus tan B, and in denominator we have to write these two in product form but subtracted from 1. Now tan A minus B, so we have to write tan A minus tan B, here given in first formula plus, so we write here plus, but in this formula tan A minus B, so we write in numerator tan A minus B, in denominator we have to write tan A into tan B. Observe these two formulas, here plus, so we write in numerator plus, here minus, so we write here in numerator minus, but in denominator here plus, here is minus, in denominator here minus, in denominator plus. Generally these mistakes you done while solving the problem, so you must first observe the signs while writing the formulas. Now this formula, from using these formulas we can form double angle formulas. How to make that formula? See, if A equals to B equals to theta, that means if these two angles are same, generally we use the formula in terms of theta, so we write here A equals to B equals to theta. Therefore sin theta plus theta is equals to sin theta into cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta. So theta plus theta is 2 theta, so we write here sin 2 theta. Sin theta cos theta, sin theta cos theta, that is 2 times sin theta into cos theta. So the first double angle formula is sin 2 theta equals to 2 sin theta into cos theta. Now see, in next formula, if we replace same, if A equals to B equals to theta, then cos, I write here directly theta plus theta, so we get here 2 theta, cos theta into cos theta, that is cos square theta, sin theta into sin theta, that is sin square theta. This is another double angle formula. This is for sin, this is for cos. Now from this last we make for the double angle formula, that is for tan 2 theta. So tan 2 theta is equals to tan theta plus tan theta, that is 2 tan theta, here 1 minus tan theta into tan theta, that is tan square theta. This is double angle formula for tan ratio. Next, triple angle formula. Sin 3 theta equals to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. If you remember sin 3 theta formula, Then from this you can form for cos 3 theta. Observe the terms. Here is 4 sin cube theta. Here is 4 cos cube theta. That means we have to write term in second position at first position and term in first position at second position. And instead of sin, you have to write cos ratio. So this is formula for sin, this is formula for cos, and you have to remember this tan 3 theta. Tan 3 theta equals to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. This formula is rarely used, but these two formulas are mostly used in solving the problems. Now next topic is factorization formula. So while writing factorization formula, how to form factorization formula, that we see from these two formulas. We know that sin a plus b equals to sin a into cos b plus sin b into cos a, and sin a minus b equals to sin a into cos b minus sin b into cos a. If we add these two formulas in LHS, we write sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. In RHS, these two terms are same but of opposite side, so these two terms get cancelled. So we get here sin a into cos b. These two terms are same, so we write 2 times sin a into cos b. Now if we substitute a plus b is equals to c and a minus b is equals to d. Therefore, after adding, we get twice a is equals to c plus d. Therefore, a is equals to c plus d by 2, or a plus b is equals to c, a minus b is equals to d. After subtraction, we change sign here, minus, here plus, here minus. So plus a minus a cancel, b plus b twice b is equals to c minus d. From this b is equals to c minus d by 2. If we replace, so these formulas can be written in this way also. Sin a, in place of a plus b we write capital C, in place of a minus b we write capital D. Sin c plus sin d is equals to 2 times, in place of a we write c plus d by 2, in place of b we write c minus d by 2. These formulas are called factorization formula. So if we add, we get sin c plus sin b. If we subtract, we get sin c minus sin d. Here instead of this second term cancelling, these two terms get cancelled. So we get here 2 times sin b into cos a. That means in sin c minus sin d, we write 2 sin c minus d by 2 into cos c plus d by 2. Now see the calculation for that. If we subtract, so we change sign here, here is minus, so we after subtracting it sign change. So from left hand side we write sin a plus b minus sin a minus b is equals to, here these first two terms get cancelled, so we have to write 2 times sin b into cos a. Now see these terms, if we replace a plus b by c, a plus b by c, sin a minus b, that is a minus b by d. We have to replace this capital B by c minus d by 2 and this capital A by c plus d by 2. So the second formula is sin c minus sin d equals to 2 times sin c minus d by 2 into cos c plus d by 2. Now see next factorization formula, cos a plus b. In cos we write both ratio same, that is cos sin. Here is plus sign, so we write here minus sign. In second formula cos a minus b, we take same ratio, cos cos, sin sin. Here sin is minus, so we write here plus. After adding these two, we get cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. We add left hand side term. In RHS, these two terms are same but of opposite sign, so these two terms get cancelled, so we write 2 cos a into cos b, that is 2 times cos a cos b. Now substitute the value, a plus b, we replace it by capital C, a minus b, we replace it by t. So 2 times cos a is c plus d by 2 and b is c minus d by 2. So cos c plus cos d, we remember 2 times cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. That means in cos c plus cos d, we get both ratio of type cos. If we subtract, then we get both ratio of type sin. Now see next, if we subtract these two, that means we have to change here sign of cos a minus b by minus minus, and here plus, we have to change to minus. Now these two terms are same, so cancel these two terms. So in LHS we have to write cos a plus b minus cos a minus b. Here minus minus, that is minus 2 times sin a into sin b. So if we replace a plus b by c, cos a minus b by d, here we get minus 2 times sin a. A is c plus d by 2 and b is c minus d by 2. In this way we form factorization formulas by using this compound angle formulas.